Hello everybody, it is Margaret and welcome to my channel Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Secret Santa gift exchange that we are doing again. This is the third year we're doing the Secret Santa exchange in my jewelry group, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. And so I thought I would take the opportunity to come on and explain the expectations and kind of what we've done in the years past and answer any questions that you guys might have. And so I'll also be sharing some of because we have once the participants start getting their jewelry and their boxes, then we share like a sharing thread so you can kind of see what kinds of things people have sent in the past and everything like that. So I thought I would come on, just share that with you guys and talk about the expectations, why they are set up the way they are, because we always end up having hiccups. And even if I do this, I know there's still going to be hiccups because it's just life, right? Okay. But hello, if you're new here, my name is Margaret and I am a stay-at-home homeschooling mom that makes money to support my family by flipping things from garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores on eBay and Etsy. And one of the things that I like to sell is jewelry. So if you haven't already, make sure you go down there and follow me on Facebook and join Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers if you're interested in learning more about jewelry to sell. Okay, so hi, I am live, so I will be watching the chat to make sure, if any questions pop up, especially about the exchange, that I can answer them. And also, if you have other questions, then I'll save them at the end and I'll answer those as well, because why not? Okay, let me jump over first so that you guys can see it. First of all, you'll have to be in the jewelry group because I've got to be able to find you, right? If you're in the doing the gift exchange or the exchange. This is my group on Facebook, and this is what it looks like at the top, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. There's a couple questions to answer before you are approved into the group, but the admins are really amazing. My friendly admins. friendly? Anyway, so this is the thread right here where I talk about, let's play Secret Santa, and let's talk about the rules. Hang on, let me get this straight for you here. And so let's talk about it. So I say on there, please read all the expectations and only sign up if you can comply with them. And the reason I say this is because guess what? Every year somebody signs up, and when they don't comply and I say, hey, but you signed up and agreed, they're like, well, you can't expect people to blah, blah, blah. You can't expect people to have that kind of blah. I'm like, well, then why did you sign up? Don't even sign up if you can't comply, right? Okay, so first, there's a Google form that's attached. I'll show it to you real fast. Hopefully it doesn't pop up my form, because my form. So the Google form, it looks like this. And you enter in your email, your name, your address, your Facebook name, because sometimes people's Facebook name and the name they blah, 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 all that they use is different. So that's why I asked for the Facebook name. I guess I should go through the whole thing. So you put your email address, just in case there's a problem, I need to email you. First name, last name, Facebook name, full address. Frequently people leave off their city, their state, their zip code. So I've broken those out just to make sure. And then at the bottom, there's just a next. And the next we'll get to that in a second. Okay. So I put the cutoff for signups are on December 5th, and I have started this a little bit earlier than normal. Normally I don't put it out until I think after Thanksgiving, but I wanted to do it a little earlier this year. One, for organization, just because there's always hiccups and things happen. Two, it's such a short window for friends that are really interested in joining and, wanting to gather up stuff to send out. So I wanted to give it a little bit of extra time. So if you, needed that, it's there. If you're still like thrifting for jewelry or finding cool stuff, whatever. Okay. And then this is the next piece. So number 4 is curate a box 6x4x4 generally, 6x4x4. And I say this says or larger. We'll get to that in a second. The reason I say that is because a 6x4x4 box, I'm going to show it to you. Let me make it into a box first. So a 6x4x4 box is about 6x4x4. It's about this big, right? And the reason I say that is because this box will fit into a padded flat rate mailer, and you can get those free at the post office if you don't have any. Again, this is a good time you can order some for free from the post office delivered to your house. This box will fit into the padded flat rate, and then that will ship for about $8. So that will kind of put a cap on like, oh, I don't want to send like a 10-pound box of jewelry to somebody. So it sort of gives you an idea of about the amount. Okay, so about that size or larger if you choose of pieces that are not broken, not damaged. So you're definitely not sending, it's not a craft lot that you're sending, friends. You're sending actual wearable, sellable pieces. Think about what you would like to get. So if you're don't send like Mardi Gras beads, or, you don't have to send your best stash. But just think about like making somebody excited, right? Making somebody, they're going to be getting this box, and what kind of cool stuff are they going to get, and the mystery of it. And again, I'll share with you some of the pictures of the sharing thread that we've had in the past. So there's that. And again, I was talking with the other admins about like, what's the penalty? Because last year there were 2 or 3 people that sent like a little padded flat rate with like 2 pieces in it. And that's not cool. So I end up, sending a box to the person that got gypped. And so then I'm out, and I don't even play. That's another thing I didn't even talk about. I don't even put my name in the thread to like swap with anyone. So, but anyway, whatever. I host it, whatever. So I enjoy saying all this stuff. That sounded weird, the way I put that. But anyway, so there's always somebody who doesn't participate correctly, and it's unfortunate, but it's going to happen. You know how it goes. Okay, so, and then I said on here, I'll match people up and message everyone by December 8th. So what I'll do is once everybody's filled out their this form, then I go through. Another reason I need your email, another reason I need you to be in the group so I can find you if you're in the group if I have a question. And then I'll send everybody a message. Usually I send it through Facebook. Sometimes I'll send it to an email. It's easier for me through Facebook because then I can just kind of copy paste the message that I'm sending, and it's a lot faster. I feel like I lost my train of thought for just a second there. Okay, so I'll match everybody up, and then I will post a thread where I'll say, okay, everybody, I have sent out your person. Let me know if you didn't get it. So I've sent out the person that you're going to ship to, and then what you'll do is once you've gotten your box and everything done, then you will send me the tracking number. So that way, if something goes awry and your person is like, I haven't gotten my box yet, and everybody's sharing, and it's like December 24th, what's happening? Then, and the person, I sent it. Well, if I don't get your tracking number, then I won't know for sure. I can figure out like what's going on. So make sure you send me your tracking number whenever you send it out. Okay. And then, so boxes have to be sent out by December 16th, and then message me the tracking number. Okay. And then if there's any questions, now another question I do frequently get is if you are international, can you play? And the answer is yes, maybe. Yes. If we can get more than one international, like in Canada, I know it's not as much of a surprise. If we only have like 2 or 3 Canadians playing, then I can do that. If you're in the UK and you want to play, or you're in Europe, then I can try to match you guys up. Unless somebody in the US and I just put out feelers and like, is anybody interested in doing, swapping the shipping's a little more. That's the thing. But if somebody, personally, I'm like, yeah, I want to get some stuff from England. Yes, I do. Germany, sure, bring it. So, because then you're getting cool, different stuff that you don't find here, right? Okay, so I feel like I talked really, really fast on that. So if I forgot anything, or if I missed any questions, let me know. So that's that. Oh, and the one thing I didn't mention is that there is a $7 fee. So I said, sign it up and then pay the $7 fee. So over here let's see if it'll let me click next. When you select next, it's not letting me. There's a link to my PayPal. And the reason I do that is because it deters people who are just signing up for like a bot and like to try to scam it and I made this mistake the first time around. And then people would never send stuff. It was a mess. So like, okay, so it's $7, and that will cover like making sure everybody's participating right, all the organizational stuff. Believe me, it's only been open for 1 day, and I've already had to message 5 people about, hey, if you didn't pay, or hey, you paid but you didn't fill out the form, or hey, you left off your your address. Can you go back and fill it? So it's already like it's day one since it's been open. And I've already had to message 5 people. I don't mind, but that's why. It's because and then I had somebody else say, why is there a fee for this? I don't get it. And it is, and then like when the tracking numbers start coming in and plugging everything in and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so that's why. Bailey's asking how many pieces again. So it kind of depends. Like if this is your box, your 6x4x4 box, it depends on the size of the pieces, I guess, too. But something I would say, I hate to give a number because then somebody will say, but you said it was 15 pieces. If you can fit more, then send more. But if it's a giant piece, then you might not be able to fit as many. So I would think at least, but if you're sending earrings, they're tiny. You know what I mean? That's why I hate to give a number. So if it's under 10, you're probably sending too little. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Okay. So let me flip over and share some of the pieces that have been sent out. Oop, I clicked the wrong arrow. Wait, no, I didn't. Wait, okay, now this is the one. There we go. Okay, so these are some of the things that have people have gotten in the previous years. Now, some people, when they share in the thread, they don't share everything. They'll just share there's like top 5 pieces. They're like, these are my 5 favorite pieces. But I didn't I'm not sharing the whole Facebook page because some people may not want me putting their names out there, So I just did screen grabs of the images. So if you see one that's like only 5 pieces, then that's probably one that they just chose their favorite pieces to share instead of sharing everything. It's better to do too much than too little, in my opinion, because you would rather have the person be overexcited than underwhelmed, right? Yeah, whatever fits in the box, exactly. Unless it's like one giant, like meshy piece of weirdness, then you might want to reconsider. Yeah, it does tend to deter people that are just there to be kind of scammy or get like a free box of stuff, because it happens. And somebody's probably gonna figure, oh, it's worth the $7 anyway. But then that also covers me. The $7 also covers me because last year I think I had to send out 2 boxes because one person sent like broken stuff and one person sent like something like a little padded envelope with like 3 or 4 pieces. I can't remember. It was very small. And so the other player was very disappointed. So it kind of covers me too when like I have to send out makeup boxes. So it's cool. Okay, so this is one of the shares that somebody sent. You can see like brooches, necklaces, rings, all kinds of different stuff, a variety. Here's another one. This one she chose her favorite pieces. So kind of bracelets and brooches, necklaces, and we've got beads and bracelets. I mean, it's all, what am I going to keep saying? Beads and bracelets and necklaces. So nice stuff. Not like, you're not seeing like Mardi Gras beads or junky stuff. So let's see, what do we have here? Some nice brooches, things that you could actually resell if you didn't want it, or wear it if you didn't want it, or if you didn't want it, things you could wear or things you could resell, basically. And, oh, there's a nice, like, rooster, I feel like I can't talk today, rooster brooch and ladybug, some cute pieces on there. There's another. So this was like a close-up of some of the pieces. So, oh, look, this one, she got a lot of bracelets and stuff. Some cute things. Some nice glass, some little glass penguins. Those are cute. I think that one with the other one. I see a silver ring in there. Very cool. Okay. So here you can see, like, they got quite a bit of stuff there. Some nice faux pearls, little cameo, some little beads, bracelet beads, earrings. Cute stuff, right? I'm going to come back in the chat. Let's look at some more of this. So you guys, you get an idea, like, just think, like, what would you rather get? Like, would you rather get a lot like this? Or would you rather get, like, somebody sending you junk, I mean, think about what you would like to get and do that, See, isn't that nice? Her display is nice. I love this display, by the way. These giant, like, Peggy things. Those are so fun. And then when people start sharing their pictures of what all has come through and the boxes they've gotten, it just really, everybody gets excited, and it's so much fun to see what surprises have come in the mail. And I do get like people, she shared her favorite pieces and she displayed it like this. I get that not everybody has the same stuff where they are, but I would say, like, if you already know you don't have enough jewelry like stashed away, or you know you're not going to be able to find that much jewelry, then probably don't participate. Or, you know, maybe get with me or get with somebody else and say, hey, I really want to participate. Can I buy, you know, can you make a box, Margaret, and I'll pay you just so that I can get a box from somebody? I don't know. Well, there's ways around it. You know, you got to figure out how to make it work if you're really, really, really wanting to do it, but you don't have enough to fill a box. So, yeah. That happened one year too, where somebody was like, you can't expect everybody to be able to fill a box. I'm like, well, then why'd you sign up? It doesn't make any sense to sign up if you already knew you couldn't do it. So yeah, this is cool. Lots of cool stuff in there. I just enjoy looking at it all. Okay, so there's that. Sweet little, and then some of our friends, they get really into it and they'll start going through the group and seeing like what kind of things their Secret Santa has shared, or what kind of things their Secret Santa has talked about enjoying and liking. And so they kind of try to pull together some things like that and kind of, not like cyber stalk, but, you know, just to get an idea of what they enjoy, what they like. I don't know how many more pictures I've got. I just grabbed them all. So fun, fun, fun. Everybody always has a really good time, and it definitely gets you in the Christmas spirit. Did I start with this one? No, this is that's the last one. Okay, cool. All right, let me look in the chat and see, because I see some things that have come through. So whatever fits in the box, yeah. Can you show the box again? Okay, yeah, Karen, here's the box. So this is the box size. And if you don't have a 6x4x4, you know, something about that size, you know. And the post office makes like a square box. I can't remember what the dimensions are. You know, if you don't have that. I chose that box because because I'm a jewelry seller, I generally use that size. So, a lot. So I don't know, maybe you guys do too. Let's see. So not one giant statement necklace or individual art beads. Okay. Handmade jewelry. Individual art. I think if they're individual beads, see, that's the thing. Like, some people would appreciate it, but some people would be like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this bead. I don't craft. So maybe if it was like an extra, like one thing, but for somebody like me, I don't craft. So if I just got like a random bead, even if it's beautiful, I would just give it to my sister, you know, or just have to give it away. I wouldn't be able to use it. So that's why I say generally, I think handmade jewelry would be okay. It depends on the quality. If it's like, you know, like a kid made, I don't know. Handmade jewelry encompasses a lot of stuff. Are we talking macaroni here? So, oh, good, Allison. Yeah, everybody always has a really good time, you know. And even though I don't participate, I really enjoy seeing what everybody sends out. It's so much fun. Yeah, I said the 6x4x4 because it fits in that padded flat rate. And again, that's just an option. That's about the size. That's a good visual size. So if you have another box, you know, you have the 6x4x8 box, you don't have to fill that, but you know, about this much stuff. Crunch, about that much stuff. So let's see. If you're, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to just cement the fact that it's not just like a couple pieces or, you know, 2 or 3 pieces, 5 pieces, you know, because if you, let's say you were the person that sent out like this, like a really cool box full of stuff, like really had it full of stuff, you know, and then you got back just like a padded envelope with like 2 to 5 pieces, you'd be like, hey man, that wasn't quite what it was supposed to be, you know what I mean? So yeah, make it exciting for the other person, you know. Okay, looking him. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm so glad some of you guys are saying it's first time live. Thanks so much for coming. I'm glad you did. I've been cleaning. I know it looks like a mess back here, but I've really been cleaning in my workroom. It's gotten messier to get cleaner, right? Okay. Gotcha. No individual crafting type bits and bobs. That's right. Yeah. And then, like if it's missing stones or if it needs repair, then that's probably not a good choice. So there's that. Could the sender send you a photo of contents for, but then they wouldn't be a secret anymore. And then it could get like, you mean could they send me? So Julie's saying, could the sender send me a photo of the contents for approval? Yeah. If you were like, I don't know if this is quite right. Does this look like okay? I don't want to be like judge though. But I can say, that looks like it might be broken. Or is that Mardi Gras beads? Pull those out, right? Let's not do that. So definitely, yeah. I mean, if you're worried about it and you're like, I don't want to be that guy, then yeah. I mean, send me a message, send me an email, or not email, but through Facebook, and then I can say, yeah, that looks good, or see if you can fit a few more things, or take that. That looks like dirty tassels. Get those dirty tassels out of there, Yeah. And you know what? I may offer that because as you guys well know, I have got a ginormous stash of stuff. So if you feel like I don't have the right size box, or I don't have, like, I really want to get a box from somebody, but I don't have, enough stuff and I really want to participate, then maybe, reach out to me and then I can, fill a box, and we'll talk about like, you have to pay me to fill the box for you with the stuff, or I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. So it's nothing that I hadn't even thought of it until I said it out loud just now. So, but that's an option too, because why not, right? If you're that, if you're worried and you want to do it. They're having trouble with can you guys see okay? I'm seeing some friends in the chat saying they can't see. Yeah, but that's what, and Julie says, I know it would be more work for you, but it would be more quality exchange. Yeah, and this is why, like, I have no qualms about charging to join. Hang on. My computer's saying, I'm going to turn off if you don't plug me in. I don't want that to happen. Here. Pardon me. Let's see. Yeah, you can block messages on YouTube. So can I. Is it weird? Is something weird? Did I say send me a message on YouTube? I meant on Facebook. I don't know how to check my messages on YouTube. Sorry. So yeah, send me, if you're going to send, because you're in the group, like, definitely refresh my browser. A lot of people are seeing black. I can't refresh my browser right now because I'm live. Hang on. I'm waiting to see. Let me go look on my YouTube. Let me know in the chat. Give me a yes, you can see, or a no, you can't see. Oh, hang on. This is a commercial playing. Say yes, or I can see. You can see. Now it's working. Maybe it's because my computer wasn't plugged in. Yeah, so anyway, that's why and nobody's complained. Well, it's only been open one day this year, but a few people complained last year about me charging for it. But it is a lot of work, so I don't mind, and it is a lot of fun for everybody. So other than that, whatever. If you don't like to pay, you don't want to pay for it, then just don't do it. It's fine. But it is fun. So blah 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 blah. Yeah. So the message on Facebook or email. Yeah. You can see. Okay, good. And then so 5 by 5 by 5. Yeah, I think that would be okay because it's closest to the size, right? 5 by 5 by 5, like that. Yeah, so Bailey, if you choose to do it and you want to send me a picture of what you like, I kind of picked out this stuff, tell me what you think. It fits in the box. This is, show me like, yeah, it fits. Or oh, I see. Thanks, Shane. And then the group is Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. Let me show you what that looks like again. Let's see if I can get that picture up over here. It looks like that's the form. Hang on, ignore that. The group is on Facebook. It looks like this, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. And I'll send the link to the group down below if you're interested in doing that. How would we sign up? So in the group, in the announcements up at the top, there's a link that, boop, boop, let me get up here, that looks like this, let's play Secret Santa. And then there's a link right here, and then you click that and it'll take you to the form. And then don't forget to click next down at the bottom, if I can scroll to the bottom. And then that'll take you to the link for the PayPal to send the payment to join in. Hang on. No, I'm trying to get back. There we go. Let's see. Where would I message you on Facebook? So if you want to message me on Facebook, what you'll do is you'll come over here and you could hover over my name. It won't work on me because it's me. And then you can, let's see if I can find another person. Who am I going to pick on? Okay, Kara, I'm picking on you. So here, I would click on or just hover over her name and then where it says message like that, boom. And then you can just message me. So it won't work for me because it's me. So there's that. Okay. And then, or if you're still struggling, just tag me in this thread. Like, Margaret, I'm trying to get a hold of you. Susie, it's $7 to join in. Let me look back in the chat. Let me see if I... And yeah, and I am throwing it out there. I don't know how much I would charge, but if you're interested in me doing a box for you to send out, and just putting your name in there in the pool to swap, and then you would get a box, not from me, but from somebody else. But then they would get a box from me, and I would just write a card and say, this is from so-and-so, from me. Then that's something we can do too. Because why not? Why not? I don't know. What do you think? How much would I charge for that? You guys give me an idea. How much would I, because it would be at least $8, it has to be $8 for the shipping. So already $8. And then I'd probably do 20 pieces, 15 to 20 pieces, depending on the size in there. So I don't know. It'd have to be at least, I don't know. What do you think? What would be an acceptable amount to charge for that? I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat or in the comments. And Karen says, someone always complains. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Oh, goodness. eBay sending me a million notifications. Oh, good. I've sold stuff. That's always happy news. Oh, gosh. It's something I got at the bins the other day. Good. Oh... Somebody did one of these on an author's page and sent gifts, but you never got one. Yeah, I try to stay on top of that because, I make sure the tracking number gets to me. And if, I don't want someone to get gypped, right? Because then, yeah, that wouldn't be cool. So that's why I always end up sending out something if somebody got something that's just garbage. So... I don't think 28 would be enough because that would be like $20. That would be like $1 a piece of my stuff if I charge 28. So I don't think 28 would be enough now that I'm thinking about it. Karen says 40. Oh, good. How much do I pay? Oh, Delina, if you do it, so it's $7 if you go to the link when you come here where it says this forms right here. And you click that blue link at the bottom. If you go through, you'll click the next button and it'll take you over and it'll have a link for you to pay the $7. I must be missing something. Okay. All right. So I'm going to watch the chat for a couple of minutes or seconds. And then I'll call it. But yeah, I wanted to come on and share all that. And I think I covered everything. Yeah, I mean, it might not be worth it to pay me to make a box for you. But if you're interested, it may be like $40. Because if I, $8 for shipping. So that means like maybe $2 per item, $1 or $2 per item that I stick in the box for the person. And that would cover it. Because it would be, if I put 20 things in there, that would be $20 if it was $1 an item that I put in there. I don't know. So, yeah, for it to be worth my time and my, make sure I'm not losing money on it too. I don't mind breaking even, but I don't want to lose money. Okay, so it is a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are if you're interested, go over there and join Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. How many friends do we have watching right now? 51 friends, yay. Yeah, go over there and join the group, and if you're interested, join in, fill out the form and the PayPal, and we'll get the ball rolling for everything. And if you have any other questions or comments, then leave a comment down below, and I will talk to you later. I'm hoping my sister and I can come on, if not later today, maybe tomorrow, to do a video, because y'all haven't got to see her in a while. But I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.